If you could tell me a little bit more about yourself and your background and kind of how you got into pharmacy coaching.
Yeah, sure. So, my name is Michelle Munch. I started my pharmacy training in Ohio, and so I completed my both my undergraduate and my graduate education there, and then stayed in Ohio locally to pursue residency training. After completing my residency training, I then relocated to Texas. And in Texas, I've had the opportunity to have experiences both in the inpatient care setting, outpatient setting, as well as in the managed care setting. And after having worked for a number of years, I had pursued my master's of business administration, as well as board certifications in ambulatory care and pharmacotherapy. Um, a little bit outside of my career, I am married to a very supportive husband and have two wonderful children, two boys. One is 4 years old and one will be 2 next month.
Congrats, that's fun. So, okay, that's perfect and great overview. And so then, question is, why did you choose to become a career coach?
So I've had the opportunity to work with a number of pharmacists during my career and really have enjoyed the opportunity working with a number of pharmacy students and pharmacy residents. And it was really through those experiences that I really recognized my commitment to working with these individuals to really help them along their career path and for them to help them find the career that they've so longed for, to help them realize their career success and really the happiness as they find that career choice that they're looking for. And it's really that commitment to helping individuals to be successful that led me to be a coach with Pharmacy Career Coach.
I love it. And so, yeah, what type of clients do you like to work with?
You know, so many great clients that I've had the opportunity to work with here at Pharmacy Career Coach. I really enjoy working with so many of them, being able to hear their individual story and really getting to know them on a level of understanding what their career path is and where they really hope to go with their career. I think those clients that I work the best with are those that are really ready to make that change. They're committed to make the change in their career. Those that benefit the most from my services are ready to really hit the ground running and to really be an agent of change within the direction of their career. But to the other side of that is I really enjoy working with clients as well that have lost a little bit of insight as to why they chose pharmacy as a career. It's really very powerful to be able to meet with a pharmacist that has really lost the direction, lost the motivation, and really has lost the direction as to why they chose pharmacy in the first place. And to be able to tap back into that and to really find that original reason that led them to choose pharmacy as a career in the first place is really powerful. And so when you can realign that direction for somebody, it really reconnects them with the reason why they chose the profession and really gets them re-energized to make powerful impact in the care that they provide for patients. And I think that really helps them to, set a direction for themselves in the career path that they hope to pursue.
Do you have some examples of some standout clients and what they were able to accomplish?
Again, our clients, once they choose Pharmacy Career Coach, are, really ready to make a change in their career. And so that, coupled with the outstanding team that we have here at Pharmacy Career Coach, really sets our clients up for success. So again, so many standout clients that we've had the opportunity to work with. Specifically, some of the standout clients that I've worked with really enter that first coaching session ready to hit the ground running. They're ready to start out their first coaching sessions to review their resume or their CV. They're ready to discuss what are the important elements that I need to include in my letter of intent. And they're really ready to start setting the direction for where they hope to head in their career. I think that those are really the standout clients that I'm able to really connect with and help the most.
As far as being a hiring manager that oversees many people, I mean, what is it that you feel gives the edge to people that are applying to positions?
I think that, once everybody is, an employer, when they're looking at applications, they are looking a lot at preferred qualifications. So whenever you're looking at Indeed or you're looking at LinkedIn, there's going to be preferred qualifications that are listed. And so they're going through that, they're filtering through the number of applications that they're looking for. Many times they're doing phone screenings or phone interviews. Sometimes the HR department will do that. In my case, I'm actually reviewing those applications, and I'm actually completing those phone screenings myself. After that phone screening portion, so hopefully somebody has a prepared elevator pitch. They're able to clearly communicate to you not only why are they the best candidate for your position, but why they want to be with you specifically at your institution. But after that, once candidates are invited on site, it's a level playing field, because the employer's already decided that these are all qualified candidates. I'm inviting them on site, and I'm going to interview them with my team. And then, between me and my team, we're going to decide who is the best fit to join our institution. And really, what sets candidates apart at that point is who can best communicate what their skill set is. That makes such a huge difference. I focus a lot when I work with clients on the STAR interview technique, which is situation, task, action, result. Many of the questions that employers are asking today are behavioral based interview questions. And so, so many pharmacists have such a powerful skill set that they bring to a team, but it's being able to communicate that and being able to show an employer the types of experiences you have and how you're going to be able to apply it to their practice setting to help bring their department to the next level.
Excellent. And then kind of touching on it piece by piece. So in terms of the resume, what is it that helps you kind of determine a resume that stands out?
Well, I think it's really important, even just that the header of the resume is really important to identify the credentials, whether it's RPH, PharmD, MBA, board certification. That needs to be clearly defined at the beginning of the resume. I think that that's incredibly important. Some other things that I look for is a very clean resume. Before an employer has even met you, it's really important that you don't have any grammatical errors on your resume, that it's appropriately formatted. I think some people underestimate that importance, but that's your first impression. Your resume, your letter of intent, that's your first impression. And so it's really important that you spend the time putting that together.
Excellent. And I've heard you talk about it before, but yeah, how important is the cover letter or the letter of intent? Tell me a little bit more about that.
I think that a cover letter is important, and it's not just important to communicate why you're the best candidate for the position and really showcasing those skill sets that you want to speak the most to, but it's important because it gives you an opportunity to connect with the employer. It gives you an opportunity to show that you have done your research. So whether it's, a little bit about their mission, vision, or values, but also if you have within your network a connection that potentially works within that institution, it's an opportunity for you within that opening paragraph of the letter of intent to speak about some of the colleagues that you have that are working at a particular institution and how you want to have the opportunity to join that team specifically, because it allows you to connect on a different level.
And I know you interview a lot of people. So what are some of the ways that people really stand out within that interview process?
Again, I think somebody that has strong communication skills and somebody that is, again, very good at that behavioral interview technique that can utilize that situation, task, action, result. So again, that STAR interview technique to speak of their experiences, but also somebody that is conversational. So somebody that as you're interviewing, they're able to not only speak to their skill set, but they're able to pick up on that two-way communication and ask you questions about your institution based on perhaps the position description that you provide on site, or as you're providing a tour of your facility, there's somebody that really picks up on details, shows their interest, they're excited to have the opportunity to potentially join your team.
And then with working with your clients, I mean, what do you provide for these clients that have lost that confidence coming into the job search?
I think, somebody that's able to, that's lost their motivation, really being able to remotivate them or re-energize them. I personally am very passionate about the field of pharmacy, and really believe that pharmacists are probably one of the most untapped professionals. And so we really bring so much value to the team. And so really being able to reconnect individuals with that motivation, helping them to understand why they chose pharmacy as a profession. And once they reconnect with that reason, many times they're able to leverage their skill set to connect with employers to pursue different avenues.
So we get a lot of different clients all over the place. We get anywhere from new grad to mid-career to late career. And so at some point, everyone always feels like their experience is inadequate. Like if you're a new grad, it's, I don't have enough experience. If you're mid-career, you have more experience, as well as new grads that are coming into the job market. And if you have seasoned pharmacists, they feel like they're facing ageism. So I guess as a whole, how do you coach people through this inadequacy that they feel, or this idea that they're not good enough for the position?
I think everybody deep down has that feeling, but it's about recognizing the value that you bring to a team. Everybody is going to bring a different set of skills, but you need to recognize and to be able to self-reflect to know what the skill set is that you bring to the team, because that's the message that you need to deliver when you're on site interviewing, because you want to show the employer what specific skill set you're going to bring to their team, so that you can help show them that you're going to be able to strengthen their team and ultimately be able to help them work to their strategic mission and vision.
Absolutely. And then there's also a lot of pharmacists that come into the job search a little bit lost. So they've been where they've been for quite some time, and they really need that direction. They need kind of that next step in their career. So how do you approach that and help your clients out in that sense?
So those are the clients that we spend a lot of time talking about, where their interests lie. What is it about their day-to-day that they enjoy the most? Is there a specialty within the field of pharmacy that we can leverage the skills that they already have and really find a position that they can focus in on that? So really, those are the clients, again, that we're working more closely to identify where their passion is.
So yeah, what is one big tip that you would share with all candidates?
Do not underestimate your network and how important maintaining a strong network is. The best jobs are never advertised.
That's so true. Yeah, most are people that are completely frustrated, have not tapped their network enough. I mean, we find that time and time again.
It's so powerful. I think that, sometimes, especially once people are out in the field and working for a number of years, they had a very strong network when they were in pharmacy school, those first few years after they've graduated. But a lot of people become comfortable and they start to lose sight of the importance of maintaining a strong network. But when you get to that point where you're looking to shift your career, or you're looking to connect to establish a strong mentor, that's where you need to then you go back into your network, reestablish those relationships, or potentially expand your network. But those candidates that really transition well into a new position quite quickly have maintained that strong network.
And yeah, and just any other ways that clients can really stand out, that kind of gives them that extra edge.
Again, I really believe strongly that maintaining a strong network, I think individuals that are continuous lifelong learners really it creates advantage for them, whether it's through certificate trainings that are available through pharmacy organizations, or individuals that are seeking out advanced certifications to help validate their knowledge and really enhance the care that they're providing for patients. And again, not underestimating the value of the interview. Once you get invited on site for an interview, that's when you really need to know a lot about the organization specifically, and to be able to communicate your strong interest with joining their specific team.
Well, again, I really, really appreciate it. I know your kids are going to act up in about 7 minutes here. But yeah, so we're definitely working on getting you more clients. I can feel your passion through the camera, so it's always fun. And this is what we love to do, and it's really nice to just see how much you can help someone's life, like not only theirs, but their families,
yeah.
the impact that it has. So.
Yeah, I was just speaking to a client, and you just don't realize, especially somebody that's feeling lost in their career, how powerful it can be to speak with somebody that helps to motivate them. Somebody that has lost that optimism, that once had it, right, when they chose pharmacy as the career, but somebody that's lost that and can reconnect with that and become excited again about the profession. Again, that is so powerful. And I think that really benefits us all within the pharmacy profession as individuals that are in the career for, for the reasons of being able to provide outstanding patient care.
I want to thank you for taking time to watch this interview with Dr. Michelle Munch. And if you are a pharmacist currently looking for a job or a career change, please reach out to us at pharmacycareercoach.com/consultation. Again, you can schedule a free consultation now at pharmacycareercoach.com/consultation. Thank you so much.